Hi guys, this is Pinkie the Housewife, and I am here to give you a commentary on Martell Holt. And I'm not sure, did you know that Martell Holt, do you know he have nothing now? When I say nothing, game over. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have the branding that he wants. Everything he have touched has failed. I don't know what's going on with this man, but I know he's not like what he used to be. Yeah, he is not the same. He has lost everything that he have. His wife, yes, he have. Let me just say this. Everything is alleged, and this is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yes, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get you all updated on Martell. All right? All right, guys. Let me go ahead and get you updated on this Martell. Now, you know he lost his wife. He have his beautiful, smart, brilliant entrepreneur, the brains of the operation, the one that had him looking like he had some sense, like he came from somewhere. She was the mastermind behind his look as well. And all the money, the millions that they made. Whew, this man gave it up for nothing. Nothing, because he wanted to be garden hose in the street, dragging it along the street, and keep his wife too. And wife wasn't having it. She said, hell to the no. I'll give you that little side chick on a platter, a wood platter at that. She gave him so many chances. But when you're dealing with a narcissist, and that's exactly what he is, in my opinion only, he's a narcissist. So what he's showing his true colors. He's abusive, in my opinion only, and I'm not a doctor at all. I'm not. But he's showing his true colors. He just dumping all kind of crap, doing RP revenge tapes on the children of the mother of his children. Now, how low down and how scandalous you must be in order to do that. Tried to take her to court and take her kids, and she gave him chance after chance, and he still do the same thing, harass and belittle and try to make it seem like she was doing everything wrong. And we see that it was him. We knew it was you all along. So you got bird brain. So stick with bird brain. And we see what bird brain did for you. She had took you down to her level now. Remember when you and the Scotts was always going to Atlanta, hanging out, and bird brain was with you? Yes, Marceau and Maurice and the other guys, y'all knew about bird brain, and you all knew Maurice had Martell had a wife. And y'all had wives too. And this is how you treat your wife? This is what you do? You go to Atlanta and you sleep with anything that's coming. And then you take that home to your wife. You all are sorry excuse for a man. When I say sorry excuse, you have to be, because ain't nobody that low down and dirty. And then you had bird brain on. You set up a interview with her with Tasha K. Tasha K did a wonderful interview. I must give her the props on that. She did a wonderful interview. But the thing about it, This child didn't know what to say and how to say it. You can tell she was untrained for an interview. She didn't know what a two-parent household was. She said Martell was chasing her. She said first she didn't know he was married, then he was married, and then was pregnant several times, allegedly, by Martell every time Melanie was pregnant. And then got mad at Melanie when she got pregnant for the fourth time. Like, girl, do you know that she was still married? So she can get pregnant as many times as she wants if she's pregnant. You're the one that wasn't pregnant. You forgot. You are just a side chick, a bird brain, just 15%, a peasant in Martell's eyes. And all this is allegedly from Martell. He called you a peasant, low class, and you still with him. Girl, I've been hung that up a long time ago. And then here Martell, he still got you, bird brain, coleslaw, as a side chick. And he got another side chick, an older version, a 50-some-year-old woman that's a side chick as well. She doesn't have much sense because she knows about you. She knows about what he did to his wife, even his ex-wife. She knows about the revenge tape. She knows about all the things that you and him have committed together and done together. She knows he tried to take her kids away from her. And he didn't want the kids. He just wanted the kids for money. And then he tried to take his baby girl, sugar mama's money, so he can help live that lifestyle again and take care of his side chicks on sugar mama's money. Now, how low down can you get, Martell? Now, that's low. If you ever have a man like this, you need to run, because this is low as low can get. But Sheree always said, he's a good man. He doesn't treat me like this. Think about how he treats side chick. And he been with her for 10 years. Now, he's treating you like that now because you owe him money. You haven't paid him for his time on the show. You're supposed to pay him a portion of what you get. And then you owe him for that cash app too. So you don't think he's such a good man. I know you're bird brain, Sheree, and you ain't that smart. That's why you're thinking he's so nice. Okay? Just remember who he is. If you don't remember, just pull back up on some of the Love in Huntsville shows, or just go to social media. You'll find out who he is. He's not who he claimed to be. Okay? He is not who he claimed to be. And then we have Miss Belinda here. You know, Belinda is the one that gave him all that money. Gave him over, I want to say $27,000. Something over $27,000. She bought the land for him, because he can't buy nothing. His credit is bad. But she bought the land for him. It may be a little less or a little more, but that's over $20-some thousand. I would say about $27 or more, $12,000. Bought some land so he can build him a house, so he won't be running from house to house and have nowhere to stay. And it's not going so well, because every time he hires somebody to build, they quit because he's not paying them. Okay? And then you had a nerve to put the land in his name. Now, that's a foolish move you ever made. Now you hollering about, allegedly, you want your money back. But how in the heck can you get your money back from a man that ain't got no money? So you make that make sense to me. If that makes sense to you, hit me up so I can try to figure out how that makes sense, because I don't see how it makes sense. Maybe in your world it makes sense. But let me play what you said. Let me just play it right quick. Let me just turn it up a little. Well, I guess it's not going to play. I guess it's not playing. Oh Lord. Well, you can watch it. It's the in what they call Black Love. Future Husband presents Martell and Destiny. Martell and Destiny as well. Destiny, I guess, looking for a future husband. Martell is looking for anything that's going to give him some money and be a side chick on the side. You know, he ain't looking at nobody for long term. He looking at you to be a side chick against his other side chicks. If you can't play ball, he's gonna he's gonna find a way to keep you in line. And I can't believe why my music is not turning up on this. Let me try it one more time. Let me just try it one more time. I don't understand. It's not playing. Let me try it one more time. Let me see. Let me see if I start it over and see what it play. I am trying, guys. And it was just playing just a little while ago. Right before we started, I tested out. Well, Martell is on the panel as a special guest, him and Destiny. On the this is hosting by one and none other than Belinda Sanders, you know, because she's always talking about this future husband stuff. I don't know why this is not playing, but we're going to move on to the next one. Now, this is Martell. This is here at his his wine lunch, looking like a clown, with his ears pointed up in the air, with his eyebrows pointed up. His face is morphing into another face. I don't know where this face is coming from. But look at him with his fox on. I think that's a fox. I'm not sure, but it looks like he got some feet hanging up under it, over his shoulder. See them feet hanging? And he have no socks on and no shirt on. Thinks he's looking good at this wine tasting. And when he got up on the stairs to speak, this man could not form a word out of his mouth that makes sense. Because he was never the speaker. It was always Mel. They always gave Melanie the mic to let her do the speaking. And he just stood there beside her or behind her and let her speak, because he's not a speaker. He's not even a reader, because he reads his books upside down. He's not even a test taker, because he can't even take a test. How many times? 4, 5, 6? I don't remember. He took this builder's license test, open book test, and still can't pass it. Even with a tutor he had in one season, he still couldn't pass it. Even with Marceau, and you know Marceau didn't want him to pass it anyway, so Marceau probably gave him the wrong information to study, you know, because Martell can't remember that well. So Martell probably gave him all the wrong information so he can fail again. But anyway, this is at his wine lunch. He had everybody there. Everybody. Now, Mel, he was hoping Mel shows up. Mel ain't showing up at nothing you got. Just remember that. Now, here's Belinda again talking about a dear future husband. And let's hope this one works. I don't know. I have no idea would it work. Let me try and see. Wait, what happened? What happened? Let me try to get it back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, so I'm going to pause it. And okay, guys, thank you for waiting. I just had to get it working. I don't know why it didn't work in the first place, but we got it working. And this is Melanie, not Melanie, this is Belinda at her podcast for Dear Future Husband. And remember, Martell been saying he wants to be married by the end of the year. The end of the year is coming up in a few months. So are you going to marry the cowgirl? You was hoping, I guess, to marry Belinda. But once Belinda posted that picture about Boss Baby, talking about on Mother's Day, talking about bonus mom, that she's a bonus mom, all hell broke loose, to say so. And everything is alleged, but it's my opinion, and my opinion only. Everything broke loose. All hell broke loose. Because she is not a bonus mom. Martell can't give her that right to be a bonus mom. Melanie did not have anything, knew anything about this. And you going to call yourself a bonus mom? You got enough kids of your own to be moms too. You leave baseball boss baby alone. Just leave her alone. Just delete that post and leave that baby alone. Okay? And I see you in ghosted Martell now. You don't want to help because everything got too hot in that kitchen, huh? Got too hot everywhere you all was going. You was being dragged down with Martell. And I don't blame you. Time to get out the kitchen, get out the road, get off that bus that he's been dropping around with Sheree and Ariel Coleslaw on it, and everybody else that he had picked up along the way, the cowgirl and the girl that he was seeing in Atlanta. I think it's time for you to get off that bus, because he hadn't just picked up another one in Houston. Yes, he did. That spent the night with him. So you should be glad you ain't got out of that bus. Okay? That's all I got to say about that, Miss Lady. We're just going to move on. But don't ever call yourself a bonus mom to any of the M&M kids unless you get special permission from Melanie. And I doubt if she's going to give it to you. So don't even try it. And these are the men that Martell is calling his best friends. His friends. He tell Melanie on stage at the reunion, and every time they try to film, you ain't got no friends. I got friends. No, you ain't got no friends either, fool. These men are Marceau and Maurice are not your friends. They're sitting back laughing at you like you are a fool. And I don't blame him. Laugh, laugh, laugh. He is a fool. Because you all just looking at his face and laughing, and y'all just seeing him crumble, crumble, crumble. If they was your friend, they would try to help you. They ain't trying to help you. They want to see you keep falling. So keep falling. Okay? And then here we go with the Martell. What it say? Coleslaw 15%. Martell, you messed up. Okay? You really did mess up. Look at your face. You look like sad, like you and lost your best friend, Melanie. She was never your friend. She was your wife. Now she's your ex-wife. And you just going to have to deal with this stank thing on the other side of you and eat that coleslaw. Coleslaw, you can get it for $1.50. Is she worth $1.50? When you had a whole bag of money that would last you a lifetime with your wife, and you gave it up for her, now you're broke and she ain't got nothing and she can't help you because both of y'all is dumb as rocks. So I guess you have to live with your mistakes. That's what happens when you live with mistakes. You're just going to keep living with them. And then Martell, you really let the cat out the bag. Queen Sheba, yeah, she did a good job on you. And I take my hat off. She did an absolutely good job. Caught you in so many lies and everything. And you ain't even told on yourself. You told on yourself about the RP tape. Yes, you did. And I guess you couldn't hear the people when they was talking to you in your ear with that phone. You just made a mess. Yes, you did. But that's good. We needed that evidence. And then here we go, Martell. You and your bestie, your coleslaw, that was given to you by Mel. Martell and coleslaw, you all are going to jail. You going to jail. Yes, you are. Martell, you can frown all you want in that right-hand corner of that picture, but you're going to jail. And I'll make sure I have my popcorn ready when y'all get ready to go to jail. And Martell, here you are with your panties too tight. You see how this thing is twisting up? That's your panties are twisting up too tight. You go over Mel house clowning, Nell house, should I say, clowning about Mel is cheated. She cheated before you, and that is a lie, and you know it's a lie. And Mel, I got my eye on you because here you are believing this food after Mel have poured her heart out to you, and you're still believing this food. And then you're gonna go over to Mel and get up in her face with all this rage, talking about she is tired of this. Are you cheated? Did you cheat it too? Did you cheat it first? Mel, you need to take yourself somewhere and go to bed and lay down. Okay? And then Maurice looking at Martell thinking, this man have lied more than anybody I know. Do he believe those lies? You see how Martell is looking at him side-eye? Because Martell is trying to say to himself, I guess, in my mind, man, you believe your own lies. This man is lying. This end is lying out of his teeth. I cannot believe how good he is. He's good at lies. And then at the bottom, Martell in his blue sweatsuit. And here we go. When Marceau said, you and Mel never gave us nothing, never did nothing for us. So he spasmed out with his panties in a twist, don't know what to do, because he know Marceau is lying. And Marceau, you know you are lying, but you try one of Martell things. If you say that loud enough, then you'll get the person that know better to start to believing it. Okay? Good job. Let him see how it feels for somebody to turn the tables on him. And I don't feel sorry for you, Martell. And then here we go. Martell sitting at the table. This is in the new episode that's coming up on this Saturday, September the 16th. Martell is manifesting. He is manifesting. Do he know what the word manifesting means? No, I guess not. But Melanie is looking at what the F with this ring? What the F with this ring? Because this ninja has got on the ring that she gave him years ago. Y'all, please subscribe to this channel. And please hit the notification bell and leave me a comment. And if you would like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's only $2.99 a month. But Mel is looking at you like you have lost her mind. That ring ain't going to make her change her mind at all. So you can just keep wearing it, okay? And guys, remember, Love and Marriage Huntsville come on September the 16th. That's this Saturday at 7 p.m. And that's Central Standard Time, my time. Okay, my time. But we will be going live at 6:30 in the evening, so everybody can get their popcorn, their drink on, have their hookah or whatever you want to drink, your sodas, your Long Island iced teas, your fruit juices, your teas, your coffee, or your wine or whatever you want to drink. But bring your own bottle and bring your own food, okay? Because we are doing it live. Okay, so get ready at 6:30 to start signing on so we can get everything started. All right, it's going to be we're going to do a play-by-play of this. I call it the reality show. I don't know. I call it a reality show because Carlos King and messed up big. He think we all forgotten. So we're going to just try to see what the heck this man is doing. He is making his own downfall. All right? So thank you guys. Thank you all so much for being in the Pink House and everything. And I do appreciate this. And if you all can just go ahead and leave me a comment, I would appreciate it. I really would. All right. Thank you so much. And you all have a good evening and love to everyone. Bye-bye.